What is up, folks? Happy New Year. If it's New Year yet, Happy New Year's Eve if it isn't. And welcome back to the stream, which is hopefully going to go a lot better than yesterday. Because I went and bought an Ethernet cable this morning. So hopefully our Wi-Fi issues will not be as bad as they were. How are you guys doing? I can get through this door. There we go. I need torches. Do I have any coal? Solid amount. So the plan today is to pick up where we left off yesterday and continue working on Project Skyloft. One of the reasons I needed all those torches was because I need to light up the area underneath where we're building so mobs don't spawn. And I also need a lot of dirt. And maybe some scaffolding. Okay, you know what? Hold on. We're getting pressure plates. I'm tired of dealing with these doors. How do you craft pressure plates? Iron, maybe? There we go. That's so much nicer. Okay. Should we wait for the sun to set? Let's wait for the sun to set. Where are my glasses? I should probably put on my glasses. Being able to see does tend to help stream. Come on, punch. I do remember you, yes. Punch, 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 punch. Let's go. Did y'all see that Technoblade hit 10 million subscribers this morning? Pretty fucking pog, if I do say so myself. And we hit 5,000 subscribers yesterday, which is also pretty pog. Yeah, hopefully stream looks better for y'all today. YouTube is saying that stream's coming through clear, so that's good. And here we are back on the project site. So, yesterday's stream was super scuffed, but we were expanding these islands a bit so they looked a little more natural. So I think we will continue to do that. I think I'm going to leave this one here as it is, but we can probably break those. The elytra is fun to play with, and we're going to definitely expand this one over here. Let's see. Let's actually do this. And before I forget, once I finish getting around here, there's a cat on that ledge. Once we get around just like one revolution here, I'm going to go down below and light up all this area, because you can see those shadows, and mobs are going to start spawning there if we're not careful. And it would be really sucky to fall off of one of these, survive, and then die to a mob. I look like I'm floating. I look like I'm floating. The wonders of the shift key. So the goal today is to start making these islands bigger and looking a little bit more organic by placing stone and dirt underneath them. Not so much dirt, but mostly stone. Yeah. It's better than a cat being stuck in a tree. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are doing much better today. Yesterday kind of sucked, but I went and bought an Ethernet cable. So hopefully stream should be a little bit smoother on y'all guys' end. You don't talk too much. There's no such thing as talking too much. And if anyone tells you differently, kick their ass. Don't actually get in a fight, but like, you know, kind of metaphorically kick their ass. Can y'all hear my music, by the way? Okay, let's take a look at how this looks. Yo, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, I like the look of that a lot better. We are going to... I'm actually lagging a little bit for some reason. Oh, okay, I know why. I turned up my render distance very high to take a screenshot of something. So I'm going to turn that down. Weird. Yeah, YouTube's kind of weird sometimes. I don't really understand why. Yeah, I was at 32 or like 38 chunks. I definitely didn't need to be that high. And what do you know? Our FPS is way better now. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Ow. We were going to light up this area underneath because, as you can see, there are creepers spawning. And that is less than ideal. Die. Come on. Okay, you know what? Okay, light up time. We are just going to pro sniper. Yeah, I'm not quite a pro, but I think I do handily well. We are going to light this up so mobs don't spawn. I actually, you know what was really weird? So I was at the store this morning picking up my Ethernet cable, and literally, like, right as I put my hands on it, I get a text from my roommates that we lost power. My power went out this morning, and the original estimate said that it wasn't going to come back on till like 1:30. I started this stream at 1, just for a reference. So I was a tad worried that that was happening, but, you know, it all worked out. Power came back on pretty quickly, actually. Hello, little cave. That's a creeper. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. We're running. You know what we're actually going to do? We're just going to block it off. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. We updated the sand. Yeah, power outages suck. I actually run into power outages fairly frequently where I live because of hurricanes and the like. Okay, back to lighting. Yeah, I think that this little abhorred mess of generation happened because some of this was loaded and some of this wasn't. So it tried to blend the chunks and it kind of just messed up a little bit. I think it's raining, but I have my rain turned off. Maybe not. Yeah, Happy New Year's to you guys as well. It is that time of year. And this is the final stream of the year for me. So it's raining right there and it's not raining right here. It's actually thundering. Perfect. I should sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I X'd out. That was not what I meant to do. Yeah, luckily I had work off today. Otherwise I'd be working on New Year's, which is not the most fun. Hello, cat. We are under a ledge. So I think we need to light that up. You were gonna try and catch every stream? That's cool. Yeah, that means a lot. Let's see if I can actually hit this creeper. There we go. Yes, I did. So I was getting all the messages and, like, I was getting all the messages in chats last stream. It just wasn't, you guys were like 5 minutes behind me in what I was getting and what I was saying. Just because the Wi-Fi was so horrible. Yeah, it's actually a really versatile armor set. All right. Little micro cave here. Yeah, so like if I placed a dirt block like right here, all that theoretically would update and come crashing down. Just like that. Dude, the comments on that video are just like horrible for the most part. Like there's a solid amount of good ones, but some of them are just like, you've never played Minecraft a day in your life. What the hell are you talking about? And it's like, bro, chill. It's a block game. I got a new mouse. I'm gonna rebind one of these keys, actually. Toggles perspective. Let's go button 4. Zoom, we can go button 5. That way my perspective toggle is on my mouse. And so is my zoom. I think I like that better. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, but I think I like that better. Okay, so now to expand this little island. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I place sand there, that'll update. Maybe not. I think any grass that eventually ends up on these islands is going to... I'm going to turn into moss. Just because moss looks a lot better than desert grass, which is this just kind of gross color. Let's just widen this out a little bit. Moss is a weird block to get. I think if I'm going to go with that plan, I'm going to start a little moss farm with bone meal and such. That'd probably be the easiest way to get it. I actually have some moss around my base back over by the house, the starter base on Spawn Island. That's what the floor originally was before it was, you know, axolotls. Hello, buddy. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, I think I like that. Yeah, that looks a little wider. And then we can start building underneath. So like here, we're going to expand this down probably, which means I need to break out my ender chest, which I believe you have. Yeah, there it is. Sand, 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 sandstone? Sandstone. Okay. So we are going to kind of make like a point here for the kind of island, so it looks more like it's not just a floating block. You know what I mean? You've been thinking about starting hardcore, but you're worried? Hardcore's really fun. It truly is. There's a permanence to it that the rest of Minecraft doesn't have. However, I will say, I hate scaffolding is what I will say. Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. I will definitely say that much. So I'm planning on adding vines and glowberries and like leaves. Okay. Heyo, welcome to the stream. Okay. So the eventual plan is I'm going to add glowberries, vines, probably some water that like falls down to the later islands, the lower islands that is. Just to make it look really cool. I hate scaffolding. I'm breaking it all. We're going back to just plain dirt. Okay, the real question is where do I want the point of this to be? I'm thinking if we kind of just like interpolate down, we're going to come out from there and that's going to be the base of the island. Means that I need to come over here. Scaffolding's good and all, but I don't have the practice in using it to actually utilize it properly. So I'm kind of left just like awkwardly using it, if that makes any sense. Scaffolding would be really useful in like a situation like this, where what I'm currently working in. But because I'm not practiced in it, it's kind of not as useful for me. If you know what I mean. You saw a clutch play with it? Yeah, Dream did some pretty interesting stuff with scaffolding, if I remember correctly. I don't know if that's who you were talking about. So right now I'm kind of just outlining the basic shape that I'm looking for. Yeah, Happy New Year. Thanks for coming out. And then we're going to connect all of this up. Let's see if I can... Happy New Year! You're currently building a tavern in the server you're in? That's pretty cool. I am not the best with, like, medieval-style builds. I try my best, but, you know, I prefer to do very, like, kind of modern shapes a lot, which doesn't lend itself to every side of Minecraft building, unfortunately. Okay. We should sleep. Yeah, it's also 1:25 p.m. for me, so we're probably in the same time zone. Which is a rather big time zone. Your friend is like a god in medieval builds. They play on Bedrock. Bedrock's solid, and it's cool that they're good. Yeah, at least it's not lagging today. Yeah, medieval. I love the like look style of medieval builds, but personally, I'm not great at building them. Let's see how this looks. Where am I? Okay, I can't really tell. Let's land over here. Redstone's a lot of fun. Redstone's actually what I'm best at. Which is ironic because I have not done any redstone in this series. I did some last series, Series 1. But I haven't really even touched it. This one. I don't need my axe. Let's get my carrots back in my hotbar. Yeah, everyone has their strength. You can make a 3x2 piston door. When you saw this 2 days ago, you thought it was Zelda. It looks just a tad different than Zelda. I love Zelda. Legend of Zelda, especially Breath of the Wild, is one of my favorite games. I really like the older ones too. Bow PvP. See, I'm not the best at bow PvP. I haven't had a lot of time to like try it out. I don't really play on servers too often. So I don't have a whole lot of like bow experience, specifically, you know, player versus player bow experience, but that's pretty cool. You're best at mining and making anything relate to medieval history like this conversation funny. I started a really cool project in my world. It's a village with a mountain range, and you're making it yourself. That's cool. That's awesome. Okay. I need to get up here and place some more sandstone. Hello. Bedrock PvP is broken. Is that like a specific type of PvP, or do you mean Bedrock as like a system? Like the game system? Okay. Smooth sandstone is pretty solid. Nothing I'm doing right now is very final. It's mostly just kind of mocking out the shapes that I want to build. I might switch up. I'm probably, sorry, I say might. I am going to probably switch up the materials just a little bit to add a gradient to this. But right now we're just getting the rough shapes. Okay. Where's my sand? I need to get back to my ender chest. So I'm going to connect some of the islands with, like rope bridges. Which is going to look pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Okay, yeah, I like how that looks. Let's get back over there. Excuse me, Iron Golem boy. Okay, sandstone. Shulker boxes are solid. I would hate to be doing this without shulker boxes. They're just super useful. And I understand why they're an end game item, but it would be really cool if you could have them like earlier on. Yes, they are very satisfying. Okay. We are getting chest boats, which are going to be pretty interesting, and you can use like llamas to cart materials in the early game. So yeah, it'll certainly be possible to do stuff, but you really just can't beat shulker boxes. The medieval period is interesting because of all the weapons. Yeah, the weapons are pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I'm liking how that's looking. If I can land on it. There we go. And I don't have any sandstone left in my inventory. This is gonna take a lot more than I thought it was. That's cool. We can just grind some resources. What I need to do right now, however, is come down here. Because of coffee? What do you mean? Okay. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare push me. Yeah, no, if that villager tries again, he will not see the light of 2022. I can guarantee it. Okay, how is this looking? I don't want it to look too, like, uniform, you know? But some amount of uniformness has to happen just because it's made of blocks. Finally, your screen isn't blurry. Nice. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, Will over here dropping some knowledge. All right. And for a fly around. Yeah, okay. See how much better that looks? Like, kind of so it looks like it's a floating island and just like... So it looks more like that compared to like just flat like that. It's the difference between that just being a flat plane and that kind of coming down like it is. Which I think looks really good. However, I am going to make that more of a point, I think. I just have to... Okay, yeah, I think I can... Maybe not. What is the song of the year? See, that's a difficult one, because I listen to so much music. And I kind of have to pick. I don't know if I could pick. I really liked all of Lovejoy's music this year. Yeah, I listened to a ton of stuff. My most listened to song of the year, I think, is... I can actually probably pull up my Spotify Wrapped. It's either a Hosier song or a Glass Animal song, and I cannot remember which one it is. Stand By Me on Otis Redding. That's a solid song. I haven't heard it in a long time, but that is a solid song. Okay. How do I do this? Yeah, so I actually used to run into a lot of problems drinking the daily recommended amount of water. So I bought a water bottle to keep by me at work. I work in a kitchen. It gets really hot in there. And that's actually helped a lot because I can just drink at all times of the day. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are currently working on Project Skyloft. And it's going pretty well, I think. Alright, that's all lit up. Maybe I should go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. There's no bed in here. Do I have a bed on me? I do not. There should be a bed in here, however. Yeah. See You Again? That's a solid song. Yeah, actually, my water bottle, so I have a couple water bottles stashed in just places I frequent, which is mostly just work and home. And I have a water bottle I keep on my desk next to my bed. It's one of those vacuum-walled water bottles, but it broke. Like, the vacuum itself broke. So it won't stay cold anymore. And it condensates, like, so bad. And I woke up a couple days ago with my AirPods just sitting in a pool of water because they were next to my water bottle. So I immediately threw it away because I am not about that. $30 water bottle or $150 AirPods, which will win. Oh, that's a really good song. So I listen to sea shanties all the time, like at least once a day. My favorite currently is Bones in the Ocean by The Longest Johns, and also Retirement Song. Alright, yeah, man, thanks for coming by. Enjoy your food. Once stream ends, I am going to eat a solid amount of pizza. I have friends coming over for New Year's. I think if we step this down, we can kind of merge the two islands. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not what I wanted to do. All good. We cool. We chillin'. I just really don't want to fall off and die. That would be such an embarrassing way to die. So the reason I'm not using my shovel right now is because I don't want to just tear out the entire outline I have here with efficiency 5. I kind of want to build it up like this so I don't miss any spots. Yeah, but like I said, so I don't know if you caught it last stream just because of how laggy it was, but the reason I'm not making a raid farm right now is because I actually want to be able to do a raid on my own first and like have a totem before I do a raid farm, because especially in hardcore, a raid farm can just straight up kill you if you're not paying attention because of the vexes. Okay, let's take a fly around. Oh yeah, I like how that looks. We're gonna make that a little bit more of a point. So we're going to make that, or no, it's this one. We're going to make this one look a little bit more like that. And I need to fill in that block. Let's see if I can do that while flying. And it's raining again. This is not a public server. This is my single-player hardcore world. We are currently working on our floating island project. Ow. Well, that didn't work. We're gonna try again. We're just gonna keep trying till we get this. Ah, come on. Okay, we're doing it the safe way. Screw it. Safety, so overrated. Okay, and we need to get underneath this so we can see how it's looking. Alright, I think I'm going to break that. Do that. That was not my pickaxe. Okay, let's see how that looks. Alright, yeah, I like that a lot better. Now we just gotta replace the dirt. There was an Enderman dying in the rain over there. You're back from your PhD reacts to energy drinks. How is that going? Because I've noticed that energy drinks don't really hype me up. They kind of almost don't do anything for me. If that makes any sense. Okay, torches. We're going to light this up just to make sure nothing spawns. And right now we're currently just working on kind of the undersides of the islands. We'll focus on the tops and the buildings later. For now, we're just getting kind of the rough shape out. The swamp villagers do look really cool. I will agree with that. We should probably sleep. So far, Monster and Red Bull have been terrible. Red Bull sucks. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting in, like, lanterns, probably, like, hanging lanterns. Possibly hanging off the vines and everything. So I think the next one, we're going to work on this fella over here. And then maybe work on smoothing this bit up. Netherrack pillars was fire. I actually am not the biggest fan of the way fire looks in the game. I think it's too noisy, personally. Not like sound noise, but like kind of visual noise, you know? Mountain Dew energy drink is pretty good. That's solid. Okay, so I think for this one, I want to do 2 peaks instead of the 1 peak like that. You can make candles float. And I might actually add some candles into this. I have not fully planned out later, though. Alright, and then we'll probably do another peak over here. See, I'm not the biggest fan of coffee. I do drink a lot of tea, though. Come on, there we go. Levitating candles. We're just recreating Hogwarts over here. Okay, and then from here, we're probably going to do that. So that way there's kind of 2 peaks here. Oh, and you know what we could do? We could add like sandstone walls to the bottom of this to make it look a little more pointy, you know? Okay. We need to get up top, I believe. Yeah, we're definitely going to have water hanging over the side. For sure. And I want to kind of revamp the vanilla villager houses that are on top of here, so they look a little better. And they look, I'm probably going to splash in some terracotta and some more color, maybe some coral, so it kind of fits the setting a little more. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this project and how it's going to look. I have big plans for this world, and it's really nice to get farted. God fucking damn it, get started on our first kind of bigger project that's not just making Spawn Island look better. I didn't want to do that. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, question, guys. Do you think we should make this all one level? Or do you think we should let it step down like it does here? Dance, little block dance. Step down. All right. And I have no sandstone. Give it a more natural look. Solid, solid. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna like how that looks. Ow. Okay, yeah, I think I agree with y'all. That does look better. I am probably going to break this little bit here. Not sure I like how that just hangs off the edge. Okay. Okay. Hasn't your mother told you to be careful while flying a deadly, dangerous pair of flying wings that she lets you have anyways? No. She has not. I don't know what you're quoting. That seems like an interesting quote. Your own quote? Nice. Okay. Snow villagers are pretty solid, yeah. I like how they look a lot. I agree with you. Swamp and snow are probably the two best villagers. Protection 10. Yeah, let me just cheat in protection 10 on my elytra real quick. Just as one does. How many languages do I know? I know one, technically, English. I took Latin for a couple years in school, which probably doesn't count if I'm being real. What do I think about 1.19? I think I'm going to love the swamp update. Truly. Adding frogs. I was so hyped for them adding frogs. Yeah, unfortunately, it is not out yet. But we probably won't have too long to wait into the new year. I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing snapshots by February. I am excited to see the Warden. The Warden's going to be pretty cool. A new boss? Yeah, it is sort of a new boss. I think it's going to be... So it's not, obviously not a summonable boss in the classic sense of the word. But I think it's going to be a really interesting mechanic for exploring the new areas. And I'm always down for them to add new mechanics to Minecraft. We should probably sleep, but I kind of want to finish this go around. Have I ever played on Bedrock? I used to almost exclusively play on Bedrock. But I switched to Java a couple of years ago. I almost exclusively played the Xbox edition. But yeah, once I got a PC, well, actually, originally, once I got a laptop, I switched to Java. You started on Java late this summer. Java's pretty cool. I like Java a lot. It's just so much more customizable, you know? Okay, let's just break this and then go sleep real quick. Speaking of customizations on Java, you see that Firefly? That is a texture pack I have installed called Illuminations that installs various atmospheric lights to the game. How is my terraforming skills? Mediocre at best. Oh yeah, we need to light this up. Let's get out of here. And of course, there's no bed in there. Good to above average. That's solid. That's solid. Whoa, shit. My desk chair just leaned back a lot. We're good. We're cool. We're Gucci. Yeah, I would definitely say I'm mediocre when it comes to terraforming, but hey, we're gonna get a lot of practice with this project. And practice makes perfect. Nice. You be gone. Ha, sucker. Should I try to shoot the Enderman? It doesn't actually do anything, but I'm gonna not. I'm gonna not take unnecessary risks in hardcore Minecraft, because that would be stupid. Okay, where are we at with the this island? I think I'm going to continue building this up, probably, instead of building down. We could try building down. I suppose it is truly up to us. Sorry for not talking a lot, folks. I'm just trying to make this work here, and I don't want to die. The underside of sandstone is gross. Yeah, it is, but I'm trying to make this look a little more natural, like it kind of just got yoinked out of the side of the mountain. So, unfortunately, gross is necessary. On. And once again, I am out of sandstone. Okay. Should I clear out my inventory a little bit? We'll keep the dirt on me. Hey, buddy, I'm going to have to name tag you because you've been around here for a while. Oh, this looks like such a mess from this angle. Did my music just stop? Oh, there it is. There she is. Let's just connect this. break that one right there. Just kind of bring this all in. Have I read anything good lately? Actually, I recently reread World War Z, which is my favorite book ever. And there's actually, it's nothing like the movie if you've seen the movie. It's written as an oral history of a fictional war, like as a collection of like interviews and stuff, and it's really interesting. Welcome back. I kind of don't know how this is all coming together, and I really need to check it. Let me just break all of this, just so I can see how this is looking normally, without all the scaffolding, words, English. Percy Jackson is dope. Percy Jackson is one of my favorite book series. Comics are solid. I don't really read too many comics. I know a lot about like comic universes. But yeah, I don't really read too many comics personally. Okay, we need to fix that area, but otherwise I think it's starting to look okay. You make comics? That's cool. I do watch anime. I actually haven't watched any anime in a long time because I've been pretty busy with all of this, but I enjoy anime. Currently next on my list is I really need to watch Mob Psycho. And also Jujutsu Kaisen. You just started watching The Office? The British or the American one? Because the American one's better. You got a Dunder Mifflin hoodie? That's cool. Typing issues, yeah. So I got a new keyboard, and I'm kind of struggling to regain the smoothness of typing that I had on my old keyboard, just due to muscle memory and all. And it's night again. Funny how that happens, the passage of time. Alright, let's break a couple of this. Let's break some of this and then see how this is looking. I think I like how it's coming together. My finger almost just slipped off the shift key, which would have been less than ideal. All things considered. Alright, and we're back on land. Let's sleep and then check this out. Hey buddy, you're a little trapped, aren't you? Sleep time. And checking it out. Yeah, lighting is kind of hard to do properly in Minecraft. Okay. That's not too bad. There's obviously a couple blocks we're missing, but I think I like how that came together. Can I land on that little 2x2? We shall see. Nope. Oh, I was falling there. Jesus Christ. That scared me. Okay. So, fix up a couple issues. We need a block or two there. We need a block or two here, there, and there for sure. Look like a UFO? Funny. Okay, I think I want to change this up a little bit. So it kind of bridges up a little bit more. You know what I mean. Put a torch in there. Block that up. Break some of this. And I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah, okay. All right, not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Patch up this hole, and I honestly think we're done with this island, except for the top bit. Huh. Okay. Let's break all this dirt. We're gonna have to mend up our tools after today. For now, I'm just gonna stick a couple torches around here. We're obviously gonna change that up once we're done. But it's better than nothing for now. Oh yeah, I like how that looks a lot. That and that looks pretty good. That block's a little bit out of place. And I somehow missed that one once again. Not sure how. Okay, let's take a fly around. Yeah, that looks solid. Except for the fact that we are once again missing blocks. But other than that, I like how that looks a lot. I think we're missing a block over there too. Yep, perfect. Let's replace some of this glass. Did I say glass or grass? That definitely meant grass. Just making sure no mobs spawn in here. Don't want to turn this into an inadvertent mob spawner. Whoops. Did I watch Spider-Man No Way Home? No, I did not. I simply have not had the free time to, unfortunately. I would love to, but I have not. You feel like with floating islands, people make the bottoms way too pointy? Yeah, I can see that. I don't know if mine look too pointy. I don't think they do. They're not quite rounded, but they're definitely not, you know, what's the word? They're definitely not sharp. You did not? Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I've actually seen a lot of spoilers on TikTok and everything, unfortunately. Just kind of an unavoidable part of being very active on the internet. Spoilers of new movies, unfortunately. Let's light this up. But yeah, I've heard it's really good. Yeah, with bigger islands, I can see that. Okay, let's just take a quick fly around and see what progress we've made so far today. 3 islands out of about a dozen. Not too bad. Yeah, I like how that looks. I've somehow once again missed a block. We can fix that later. And also, I think I need to light that up. But otherwise, we've made a solid amount of progress for today. In a couple minutes, but first I have something to show you guys. That is a whole ass ravine. Wow. Yeah, before we close out the stream, we need to get back to Spawn Island because I have something to show you guys. Let's head home real quick. Yeah, I do like the new 1.18 lighting mechanics. They make, there's the Christmas tree. They make lighting things up a lot easier. You don't have to be as careful as you used to be. Okay, we need to grab one thing, and then I can show you guys what I wanted to show you. I didn't need to do that. I just needed a lever. Where's my levers? How do I make a lever? It's just cobblestone and stick, right? How do I make a lever? Where's all my stuff? Lever? Lever! Okay. So I just wanted to say that the support I've been shown in the last couple months has just been insane. I started content creation like little over 3 months ago. I streamed for the first time almost exactly 3 months ago today. And the growth I've had has been insane. We hit 5,000 subscribers yesterday. We hit over 500,000 views, and we're still going. I just want to thank you guys so much for just all the support you've shown me. There's a zombie pigman behind me. Yeah, and I have a New Year's resolution, and that's I want to grow enough to do this full time, to quit my job, and to put enough effort into put even more effort into providing quality content for you guys. Stay away from me. Yeah, and I really hope we can make it there together. I really hope also you guys are here for me in the next year. Let's just... I have fucked this up. I had a display for y'all, and it has stopped because I am a fool. Alright, you know what? You know what? This isn't working. We're doing it a different way. Hold on. I need an observer. My redstone build has failed. Observer, 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 observer. Where are my observers? Do we have to make an observer? Are we making an observer? Stuff. Where's all my stuff? Literally like a day ago, I had half a dozen observers. I have no idea where they went. What the hell? Okay, I just need to make a simple redstone clock, which I believe works. If I do this, maybe not. There we go. Okay. Happy New Year's, folks. Welcome. Thank you all so much for all the support you guys have shown me. It truly means a lot. Thanks for being on this journey with me. Happy New Year's. Thank you for subscribing if you've subscribed. Thank you so much for coming out if you've come out to the stream, not in general. Yeah, fireworks. A whole lot of them in a whole bunch of different shapes. Folks, I've been Speaker 4. And I will catch you on the flip side. Later.